Mabuhay! Kamusta? Kamusta means how are you? That is how we usually greet our friends in the Philippines. My name is Joyce and I will be your tour guide for today. In behalf of Mabuhay Traventures Travel Agency, we thank you for joining this tour and we welcome you to Bulacan. Today, we will visit popular tourist spots in the province of Bulacan, specifically the majestic scenery of Digos Hills and spectacular nature view in Valdivia Falls. Travel time from Bulacan Point and in between sites is just about 2 hours. This is a whole day tour, so we will have a 1-hour lunch break. Is there any one of you who has already been to Doña Remedios Trinidad?
Before we board the bus, please stop, look, and listen to better understand our tour guidelines. For departure and arrival, we need to check and secure our valuables. We need also to keep our arms inside the vehicle at all times and secure your seatbelts. During our tour, bring only the necessary and essential things. Do not leave any litter anywhere. This is an eco-friendly tour, so we provide each of you some garbage bags. Lastly, please be aware of time. There's a lot to do in our tour and we don't want any delays. We only have a short limited time to get there, or worse, we may not be able to get to another destination.
I prepared a red flag to see me even if you're afar. If there are no questions, let's board in the bus. Are we all complete? Alright, all you have to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy the tour. Let's go! While we are waiting for our destination, take a look on our tour itinerary.
All of you availed our tour package worth 2,399 Philippine peso. That is good for 10 persons. Estimatedly, you paid 240 pesos each only for this tour. Meals are not included, so I expect that you bring your own snacks and lunch because there are limited stores there. This tour has 2 destinations, so we divided the schedule into 2 sets. In morning, we will visit the majestic scenery of Digos Hills, and in the afternoon, we will do an adventure to spectacular nature view in Valdivia Falls. I will give you a copy of this schedule to prevent delays and to be aware of the time.
Trivia time! Did you know that Doña Remedios Trinidad is named after mother of Imelda Marcos? This is named to honor Doña Remedios T. Romualdez, who is also a Bulaqueña from the town of Baliwag. Please take note on that because later we will have a games about our trivias. And of course, there's a special prize.
Okay, so let's get to know our destination, Doña Remedios Trinidad, or also known as DRT. This province is called Bulacan's last frontier. Why? Because of its natural environment and it is the least traveled town in the province. So what we can see on this province? First is the mountains. 2 is falls and number 3 is nature. Yes, it's 100% nature, so don't worry about the pollution. So guys, are you ready to visit DRT? Alright, let's go! Welcome to DRT, the Bulacan's last frontier. Along our journey, you will see the clear water of the river. It is purely clean and refreshing. Our first destination is Digos Hills. This destination is perfect for every people who loves to take selfies. It's scenic and breathtaking view that is good for Instagram. Not only that, it is also affordable for adventurous people. In addition to that, the view is a total package for relaxation of mind from the nature. It is also available for overnight camping. They provide tents or cottages along your stay at a very affordable price. And that's for our first destination, the Bicos Hills. Did you enjoy our first destination? We consumed half of our day, but it isn't the end of our tour. We will go to our next and definitely last but not the least. The spectacular nature view of Verde Falls is waiting for us. They say that every wait is worth it. We will trail for about 30 minutes before we reach the nature's beauty. We are gonna pass by the rocks, hills, and mild current river. We will have another tour guide to guide us going to Verde Falls. After the long wait, you will hear the raging water coming down from the falls. The water came from above mountains is cold. The good news is, it isn't that deep. The estimated depth of water is about 4 to 5 feet. But if you want to feel more secure, you can rent a boat for 300 pesos or a life jacket for 100 pesos. Kapwa Nicole at 4:30 in the afternoon. Go and swim! Don't waste every second.
Alright, this will be the end of our tour. But don't worry, I guess we will have each other on our next tour. Again, in behalf of Mabuhay Traventures Travel Agency, we thank you for joining this tour. Thank you for traveling with me. Again, I am Joyce and I'm happy to travel with you.
I hope you enjoyed our tour today. There's a lot to visit in Bulacan. I hope we will see each other again next tour. Again, thank you so much for being with me.